Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Emily, the home bookkeeper, and on this channel I help business owners and fellow freelance bookkeepers navigate the ever-changing QuickBooks Online, while also sharing insightful videos on all things business ownership and finance. As always, this is a sample company provided by QuickBooks for educational purposes only. In my last video, I covered how to reconcile your bank accounts in QuickBooks Online. Reconciliations are one of the biggest struggle points for business owners who are currently tackling their own accounting tasks, along with new bookkeepers. So in today's video, I will be sharing with you 8 of the top troubleshooting tips to get you through bank reconciliations. Tip number 1, verify beginning balances equal. The beginning balance in the summary at the top of the QuickBooks reconciliation screen must equal the beginning balance on your bank statement. If you reconciled the account successfully in the prior month, yet your beginning balance doesn't match your bank statement, then a previously cleared transaction has been changed. QuickBooks will provide a link on the screen where you input the statement summary to help you find the changed transaction. Tip number 2, start from the beginning. If this is the first time you're reconciling this bank account, the beginning balance in QuickBooks will most likely be 0. Make sure you're using the very first bank statement for that account. You may have to go back many months and then move forward, reconciling 1 month at a time. If it's impossible to start your reconciliation in the first month of the bank account, you might need an experienced bookkeeper to help you with your first reconciliation to get you on track. Tip number 3, review the bank statement information in QuickBooks. Triple check the statement balance, service charge, and interest income you entered from the bank statement. Make sure the service charge and interest income are only entered during the reconciliation. If they aren't already in QuickBooks, you may have seen them through the bank feed. Tip number 4, look for your exact difference. If your difference is, for example, $21.50, then look for a transaction for this amount on either your bank statement or in QuickBooks lists of transactions. You can click on the amount column in the QuickBooks reconciliation screen to sort the transactions by amount. Tip number 5, balance one transaction type at a time. Many bank statements will separately summarize deposits and withdrawals, as does the summary at the top of the QuickBooks reconciliation screen. First, try to match total bank deposits to total QuickBooks deposits by reviewing only deposit transactions. Then, match total withdrawals from QuickBooks and the bank statement. Tip number 6, investigate unmarked transactions in QuickBooks. Double check that all of the unmarked transactions in the reconciliation window don't appear on the bank statement. If the transaction is on your bank statement, then the radio button should be marked in the reconciliation window. Tip number 7, investigate unmarked transactions on your bank statement. Verify that all transactions on your bank statement have been matched to QuickBooks. Add any transactions that are missing from QuickBooks by clicking the green Finish Later button and entering the transactions as normal. And my final tip is to take a break. If you have been at it for a while and you need a break, QuickBooks allows you to pick up where you left off. Click the Finish Later button to save the work you have done so far. Sometimes taking a breather can help you spot what's causing the difference. The most important thing you can do to keep your reconciliations simple is to do them monthly, shortly after receiving your bank statements. The longer you wait to reconcile your accounts, the more difficult it will be later. QuickBooks Online is the overall best accounting software, and it can help you to ensure the accuracy of your bank transactions with its excellent bank reconciliation feature. You'll be able to identify discrepancies such as bookkeeping errors and omissions. For instance, forgetting to record automatic withdrawals in QuickBooks is a common mistake, and banks occasionally make mistakes as well. Additionally, QuickBooks Online's bank reconciliation feature can catch any fraudulent transactions in your bank account. Reconciling your bank accounts in QuickBooks accomplishes three main things. It makes sure that all bank transactions are recorded. Reconciling your bank account to QuickBooks ensures that all of the transactions listed in your bank account are recorded in QuickBooks. It also ensures that all QuickBooks transactions occurred. Sometimes a transaction in QuickBooks can be created inadvertently. If this transaction involves a bank account, a bank reconciliation will identify the bogus transaction. And it also assures that all transaction amounts are correct. A bank reconciliation ensures transactions exist on both the bank statement and within QuickBooks. So you should find the same amounts. For more business resources, business supplies, gadgets, must-haves, and more, make sure to check out edjconsultinggroup.com/resources, linked in the description box below. And of course, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those bell notifications so you'll never miss an upload. If you have any video or tutorial requests, make sure to leave them in the comments below. And if you need more assistance, private QuickBooks Online coaching, or bookkeeping and payroll management, feel free to email or visit edjconsultinggroup.com. My firm is fully inclusive and ready to help you along wherever you may be in your entrepreneurship or personal wealth building journey.